Hello, everybody, and Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat is here again, and not a moment too soon after what I know has been for me and for Suzanne, and I hope not for too many of you, a really difficult week. But we get to put a period to it, a full stop, and call it over. And take some time to look after ourselves and slow ourselves down and relax into the beauty of Shabbat, into the truth that we don't need to do and rush and achieve. It's okay just to be. So I'm glad that you'll be with us for the next half an hour or so in a comfortable spot with your feet flat on the floor, with your hands resting comfortably, with your back up tall, with Shabbat candles at the ready. If you need to pause and go get them, now's a good time. As we slow ourselves down and contemplate the wonder and the profundity of life and the universe. Ma gadlu ma'asecha Adonai, how great, how profound, how extraordinary are your works, O God.
Ma gadlu ma'asechaya me'oram ku machshevotecha ma gadlu ma'asechaya me'oram ku machshevotecha ma gadlu ma'asechaya me'oram ku machshevotecha. Now a little hallelujah, and remembering that Yah is the breath of God as we welcome in Shabbat. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Magadu Masechaya me'oram ku machshevotecha.
This is called Looking Toward Shabbat, and it is written by Shelley Goldman, Lara Laufer, and Sherry Lohr. The week is done. I washed 7 loads of laundry. I filed 15 briefs with the courts. I prepared 21 meals. I listened to 30 customer complaints. I carried 60 pounds of groceries. I graded 100 spelling tests. I drove 200 miles in carpools. I dried buckets of tears. All my hours have been used up by others' needs, others' demands, others' priorities. When the week is done and I light the Shabbat candles, my time begins. I take a deep breath and let go. I embrace the peace of Shabbat, standing with the women who came before me and those who will follow. The candle's flames draw me in, allowing to lay down the burdens of the week in order to refresh and restore my soul. This is my time to take in Shabbat and keep it with me for the rest of the week, giving me strength to wash 7 loads of laundry, file 15 briefs with the courts, prepare 21 meals. Hine matov umanayim. It's good to be alone and it's good to be together.
שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ובעיניים. 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 שבת אחים גם יחד.
Let us light Shabbat lights.
Not cooperating. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Kabbalat Shabbat refers to the opening songs and psalms of the service, including this one, Zamru Ladonai Bechinor. I will sing God's songs on the lyre, on the stringed instrument. And just a reminder, as Suzanne sings this beautiful setting, that it is prayerful to listen as well as to sing.
Zamru l'Adonai bechinor, bechinor l'kol zimra, b'chatzorot v'kol shofar. Hariu lifnei hamelech Adonai, Zamru l'Adonai bechinor, bechinor v'chol zimra, b'chatzotrot v'kol shofar. Hariu lifnei hamelech Adonai, Yiram hayam umlo, Tevel v'yoshbeva, Neharot yimcha uchav, Yachad harim v'yareinu, Yiram hayam umlo, Tevel v'yoshbeva, Neharot yimcha uchav, Yachad harim yiranenu, Yachad harim yiranenu.
I'll invite you to rise for the Baruch Hu and then to be seated again.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Vaed. Yai lai lai, yai lai lai lai, yai lai 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 lai. Yai lai lai, yai lai lai lai. Yai lai 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 lai. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Orei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Orei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshech, golel or mipnei choshech, v'choshech mipnei or. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night.
Let's continue together with Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha v'chol levavecha u'v'chol nafshecha u'v'chol meodecha ve'hayu advarim ha'ele Asher Anochi Mitzavecha Hayom Al Levavecha Vishinantam Levanecha Vidibarta Bam Vishivtecha B'beitecha Uvlechtecha V'aderech Uvshochbecha Uvkumecha Ukshatam neot ayadecha v'hayu litotafot ben einecha uchtatam al mezuzot beitecha uvisharecha leman tizkeru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai v'tem kedoshim lelohechem Ani Adonai Elohechem Asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem Elohim Ani Adonai Elohechem.
Ellen Allard's Holy Holiness will lead us into our silent Amidah. We'll take just a few moments on this recording. If you want longer for your own prayers, please pause and return to us whenever you're ready.
All around, everywhere, all around, everywhere, holy, holiness. In the highest sky, in the deepest sea, in the highest sky, in the deepest sea, holy, holiness. In my heart, in your soul, in my heart, in your soul, holy, holiness. In all we do, in all we are, in all we do, in all we are, holy, holiness. Every step, every breath, every step, every breath, holy, holiness. As with me, so with you. As with me, so with you. Holy, holiness. All around, everywhere, all around, everywhere, Ose Shalom Bimroma Hu Yaseh Shalom Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu Yaseh Adom Aleinu Ose Shalom Bimroma Hu Yaseh Shalom Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu Ve'al kol Ve'al kol Ve'al kol Yisrael Ve'al kol Ve'al kol Ve'al kol Yoshvei Temet Ve'imeru Amen Ve'imeru Amen We ask for peace on earth and we say Amen Ve'imeru Amen Ve'imeru Amen We raise our voice as one and we say Amen. Ose Shalom Bimroma Hu Yaseh Shalom Hu Yaseh Shalom
Let us offer our Misha Beirach. And I understand that the internet connection might be unstable right now, and I am sorry about that. We are praying for all these people whose names appear on your screen. We hold them in your heart. And I'll ask you to say aloud the names of people you are thinking of, as well as all of those who are sick and ailing and broken today from all that ails us, as Suzanne leads us in our prayer for healing.
Jonathan Rosen and his family. Dear God of our ancestors, help us renew our faith. Grant us a perfect healing. Bring peace to all our days. El Nar, Rifanalanu. El Nar, Rifanalanu. Restore our strength of body. Help clarify our minds. Refresh our tired spirits. Rejuvenate our lives. El Narifanala, Rifanala, El Narifanala, Rifanala. Thank you for all these blessings throughout our days and nights. We celebrate the journey, this precious gift of life. El Narifanala, Rifanala, El Narifanala, Rifanala. El Narifanala, Rifanala. El Narifanala, Rifanala.
God, please heal them all.
Amen.
Our Torah portion this week is called Emor as we continue in the book of Leviticus. And Suzanne and I are both thinking especially of Riley Becker, whose bat mitzvah was scheduled to be tomorrow morning. And she would have taught us about Emor, and she will at some point in the future. It talks about all the the sacred occasions, the holy days of our people, including the holy day of Shavuot, which is coming up in just a few weeks, and we'll send more information, but the Reform Rabbis of Phoenix are getting together for a night of study where we'll each offer lessons so that we can study together all throughout the evening. And I hope you'll join me and the rest of the Reform Jewish community of Phoenix to study on Shavuot. Now it is time to offer Kaddish Yatom. And this has been an especially sad week for our community as we mourn the recent passing of Andrew Nechtman and Sheila Pitt and Samuel Wilmot. This week, we observe Yortzites. For Marilyn Beller, Emmanuel Belmont, Minette Berger, Ann Bernstein, Marion Bowles, Benjamin Chiat, George Dermer, William Gersh, Eva Goffman, Bernard Goldman, William Gordon, Harry LaRocca, Edward Lubline, Frida Lubline, Evelyn Masser, Val Masser, Gretel Moses, Edward Oran, Mildred Robbins, Mildred Rosenthal, Lydia Schneiderman, Sidney Schwartz, Dora Sheps, and Saul Zuckerman. For whom else are we reciting Kaddish Yatom as a community? Let's join together. Yitgadal v'yitkadash, ve'alma divra chirute v'yamlich malchute, v'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael, va'agala uvizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabba mivorach le'olam ulmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitale v'yitalal shemei dekudsha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May God in the heavens bring peace to all who mourn within Israel and in the whole world. Let us say amen. We'll conclude with a soothing lullaby, and thank you, Suzanne, so much for this gift.
Before I close my eyes at night and sleep, before I drift into my dream, I give thanks for the blessings in my life, for the people who care for me. Thank you, God, for my family. Thank you, God, for my friends. Thank you, God, for the earth and sea. Thank you, God, for the trees and the air I breathe. Thank you, God, for me. When I open my eyes to the new daylight, before I rise and start my day, I give thanks for the blessings and love in my life, for the freedom I have to say. Thank you, God, for my family. Thank you, God, for my friends. Thank you, God, for the earth and sea. Thank you, God, for the trees and the air I breathe. Thank you, God, for me. Thank you, God, for my hope. Thank you, God, for my heart. Thank you, God, for the strength to know wrong from right. Thank you, God, for the faith I have in myself. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Eloheinu.
Shabbat Shalom.